The American Express Golf Tournament is returning to La Quinta this month, featuring concerts and fans in the grandstands. But what about the recent surge in COVID cases, and what do attendees need to know? I spoke today with the tournament's executive director, Pat McCabe. Pat, first off, a lot of events have been canceled or postponed, including some outdoor events. So what makes the American Express different?
Sure. Thanks, Peter, for having me. We certainly understand and recognize that we took a proactive approach in November when we went on sale with our tournament tickets to mandate a negative test upon arrival or a COVID-19 full vaccination. So we've been able to partner with Clear Health Pass to ensure a health and safety environment for everybody. We are an outdoor sport. We're an outdoor event, as you know, and people are able to spread themselves out, to socially distance, to walk the grounds at PGA West and La Quinta Country Club, not sit cramped next to one another. And golf as a whole is truly a very safe activity, and spectating golf. We've got 54 holes for people to watch and walk around the hundreds of acres. So we're fortunate for that.
And for the folks who are attending, what do they need to know, and what changes will be implemented to keep them safe?
Yeah, of course. So our health and safety information is on our website, theamexgolf.com. Our health and safety elements as it relates to the COVID-19 pandemic. So again, a negative test, and these are coming, Peter, truly from all the other sporting events are doing here in the Southern California area, right? So that's the same protocols at the Rams game, the Chargers games are what we're following here. So it's a negative test within 48 hours or a full COVID-19 vaccination. And so you will get some information on that website. You download the Clear app, you upload that information, and you show your green Go Pass upon arrival. We'll have people checking that information. We'll, of course, have PPE available for those upon arrival. Of course, we'll be abiding by all the local ordinances as well. So if you're inside, not that there's many inside venues here, but you will be required to wear a mask, of course. We'll have sanitizing stations around the property and mask encouraged throughout as well.
What about the concerts? Are the rules the same?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, the concerts are on the driving range, which is also outside, and people are able to spread out. Certainly, Peter, if you look at 2 years ago, we had record attendance. That was January of 2020. We had 25,000+ people out here at PGA West, one road in, one road out. The team has put in a lot of work over the last 2+ years to remedy that situation. And so we've made some new cutouts in our parking lot to expedite the traffic. There'll be multiple exits as opposed to just one. We've added in cell phone towers so that people can communicate with one another or call a ride share if needed. And then, we certainly don't anticipate 25,000 people out here, of course, because of all that is going on, depending on what people's comfort levels are. Again, they are able to spread out. They're able to pick a corner in the driving range or go up on a hill vista, or, hear it from a couple hundred yards away with all the sound and lights, of course, that we'll be having. But people are able to spread out. Those regulations will once again be in place, and we're doing a double check. So you check that test upon arrival to the golf tournament, or that vaccine, and then the same applies to get within said concert venue. So we want people to certainly be able to enjoy themselves in an outdoor setting, maintain their distance, but still have a little bit of fun. And we're thankful to be able to welcome our fans back in a safe manner, get them in and out as quickly and safely as possible.
Our sports director, Blake Arthur, would kill me if I didn't ask. What are some of the big names we can expect to play?
Of course. Blake is a heck of a golfer, Peter.
I know he is.
Yeah, he's a terrific. We've got a fantastic field. Truly, maybe one of the best fields we've had in recent memory. We have 13 of the top 50 in the world golf ranking, including number 1, Jon Rahm. John won the U.S. Open right down the road at Torrey Pines this past June. World number 4, also a Southern California guy, and Patrick Cantlay is playing, and a laundry list of others: Jason Day, Justin Rose, Phil Mickelson, Ricky Fowler. It's quite impressive. So we're excited about our field. We're excited about our Pro-Am, and we hope people will take my word for it. Come on out and experience a great event. Health health wise and see some of the best golfers in the world and see some great shows. So.
Anything else, Pat, you'd like to say about this year's American Express?
Again, all the information is up on our website, Peter. So theamexgolf.com. The ticket information, we do still have tickets available. A couple different offerings are on there. Again, if you want to come out just for the golf tournament, you can do that Thursday and Sunday. If you want to come out for both golf and music, Friday, Saturday is when you want to be here. But theamexgolf.com. Again, all the rules and regulations are on there. And look, at the end of the day, we're doing this because we're giving back to local Coachella Valley charity communities, right? So over $63 million in our 60+ year history stays right here locally in Coachella Valley and in the community. And we'd look to do that once again after this year's event. So we hope to see everyone out at PGA West at the American Express.
All right, Pat, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.